Yede o how bebre gune so. Yede o how bebre gune so. Even ye wa bemu kra. Ye kope ayemfie amane ema no. Oti ase ye kope ayemfie amane ha obi kase obemu anya menhia amane eti se opese okum free wiase oti dia ye ka no obi ka kire wo se memu anya menhia amane a ne je so opese wo yi free wiase enso so ne nyina mu no nyame eyi ni free bibia mu hwe nipa baako machi no na mode nako police CID de ben mu be kan bibia fa no hu nyina wie na ebra so se afi na ma prepare mo charges ni bibia ma no a omra Monday no last 2 weeks like last week Monday omra na yembo the charges foko brane yembo charges pe ma wo charges na odru ho no a 1 million Ghana cedi be bond and sana ye the two sureties aka ho ye ken kind the charges pe wo ade Tuesday ye de ne court ankasa ye de ne dru court a ye say charge de ma de bond ne say mining without licenses 2022 any ebise say na yimono amakofibua Lands and Natural Resource Minister press conference na obeye a osun ye no for go kai nine be suchere gada microphone which is akola ya pono ya de camera say sisi so yes minister opie ba osun no nim say su no osu no na a very remarkable idea ye be kai forever nsem wo kai ne say ya chenkrofo no mu tutu say chema untumi site e no makoche omo enti ya freeze na accounts ya season excavators ya season the pickups ya so revoking the license enti me pesa say enti mining without license no mo kano enye chema untumi ne driver's license and minister Lands and Natural Resource all can say mining license in any case so only license ni bia den and na revoke what you say in fact to be back crana o say uber revoke obi license say you have to go to court na court ayesa de no o they are bind to me e dia to abama wunti o dia shawo unsem and we revoke the licenses and no akodru court enti minimum say chama untumi ebe prove ni ho e wo ho afenso so deputy attorney general omo friend no Srim Srai Dr. Srim Sai onim say attorney general no NPP for na man sika sponsor no kwa brochire eko itia law uni musade no NPP for and a man no scholarship ekoye ekosua ade na sema o kan se chema untumi ehu ohu pa god wadwuma no ye no sika wo mu pa oti ase enti no yemfa ade bia beto ne so a ema no ntumi nwane ema no ntumi enko baabia foko ena judge susu so mu a 15 million 150 billion ntumi so landed property foko afa yemfa chema untumi pictures enko all the friend say border towns ni nyina kototo ho ni dini ni pictures che untumi mfa home pie dia toso so untumi nko CID enko tro ni din 2 weeks bia otro wi a onfa book no MSc nko kire registrar high court registrar ne say why sa de no untumi no aso unim say every 3 days bia so no oko yoko ko report you o ti ase oko yoko e ko report now ye wie ya ye hwe 15 million no a na a police for ho we ko gina ha ko say na den ye hwe ya police for no a wo mo ne wuntumi gina court one no asa bachi wuntumi e de handcuff agu ni nsa e de na ko gina court 4 na between court ho no adan ni mu na no ehia se ye de handcuff begu obi nsa because onam ho no police for no na gina ho different set of police so as ha buy
so court premises wa so
court ho so no wo is it necessary say ye de handcuff begu ni nsa ansa ne de na ko high court 4 e ho so ko duria ye say wa ko mine water no numri forest entiano so 10 million e ye titisika no 100 billion eti edaba ko no chama wuntumi bail nkwa eye 250 billion
say ne wo kan de bebo
say 25 million
no 1 million Ghana cedis bi nso
ese no no ya nra ni Monday no de no etimi ye eti 15 plus 10 225 which is 250 billion any ado ye dey to chairman so we say okohwe so between Tuesday ebesi Friday no mini anya asem ketwa na minia enkrofo wo so mu kohwe assess documents no mo ye evaluation ya see AESL ne lands commission for na nipa no odura okura tape tailor for the bi and wo di namdan hu sei ya check blog dodo ya check cement dodo anwa dodo curtains dodo wo fie air condition dodo wo fie ho glass kese otwe hu winsem
anu nko akra
sana ya ye evaluation no eti ye bisese eti wo how we pa ye de gu chairman sui se chairman wuntumi kura na chese wo koku Yesu Kristo mpa oye nyame ba enke ye de ne be fa sa wo how we mu foko e serious tino Roma asrafo no a omkoku Yesu Kristo kura oye nyame ba no ye de wo how we ato omo ana medium na make say chema want to be the wabiti job wo bible also so record so pa pan so he we akọ want me so watu job watu no because lipa ba ko adan it is a see no want me ni ahoto all because NDC aba but na me bisa say enti chema want to me only license how the ye na djuma
see revoke
enti na mi bisa say na bi ni ho a
nge revoke
head na revoke
acha so genuine license
what you say
abusia for ye mo bibia kwa aba from na mega TV and platform we so Paul Yandoh obi a sebi ye enka na djuma pa wo senka oye eni se obetwa sini anase obeyi asresem but wa missing ni occupation anase ni professionalism no enti no say oni de onye unhu de onye. You see, sometimes ayana, all jokes aside, anytime bia Paul Yandoh ebetna TV so na radio so kasa mo NPP no o didacting crofo and as o didacting almost supporters ni ebi oyi bi firi mu ensɛm a ɔkan ɔka bi ama kyama wuntumi anaasɛ ɔyɛ den ɔwɛsin ka kyama wuntumi ne case utie nsɛm a ɔka sɛbi it doesn't make any sense na mempɛ sɛ mekasa ho bebree yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔtie the full video a ɛwɔ hɔnom ɔne NPP communicator ne NDC communicator ɔno ankasa yɛ NPP communicator na Alan Kwadwo Kyerɛmanten and how they started all this conversation. Deɛ hwɛ ne deɛ ɛyɛ ne interview a ɔyɛ but yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔtie ɔmo main discussion no na yɛnyɛ den yɛnhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ Paul Yandoh nsɛm a ɔde to dwa no abusua kyerɛ wadwene wɔ comment section mu.
Why should you lose obi to say Alan Kyerɛmanten?
Yo, but Mr. say mama kwaina memfa appeal mfa oso. Na memfa ma Ghana by titru tiefo ene obi bia obetie na no pay say menua for the past 2 weeks in how ni abebrese pa NDC for edi chema untumi na mu no na senipa bako ye the bail conditions etuto ne so saa it can start 50 million and about 25 million you see ameno kasi the chairman pictures akọ all border towns say the akoto oni ni din say ontimi mfa home pie ya je chairman wontumi passport ne passport odi tu kwan say ontimi tu kwan say ne ntokwasi Ghana ha ne nyina adwane a ontimi tu kwan ya freeze na accounts. What you say? Ya seize ni excavators, ya seize ni pickups, ya seize ni 17 cars. Ya sounds were freeze ni mobile money. Chese o person send this car no obi kwa person send this car mana nensa entimi enka. What you say? The same person a day court mienu eni di na asem. Eti me sre ade ye de ye no me point in say emra o kan article 19 or say it should be fair to every manner of persons. Where every manner of person is say we sikani we here it should be fair to you. We are tintin we are tietia it should be fair to you. What you say? And so adentina onu nko ye de wo how we nyina guni so all because oye mining. Abra ye nyina nim say mining no so no. Sa large scale mining na okura no. Ibrahim Mahama susu ekura bia ye de black voter amano anase Ibrahim Mahama de ye de mo sepuma ni bia amano a ono do dun so ni mo de bomu say ya na nsuo na ko left e bia ko right no enya asase kese no otu ni mine no sente sa de a ene ono susu no ohwe what you say media mempe sa political equalization say yabana no I want indigens say a bit me a year juma na aboye we have always created I say abrofo ne ba no ma be fa yesika na ediko so indigenous so ye bia I'm for it but whereby e di nipa na to otankru wa mu sa de me fi say enye papa ncha luta mesre say omaya yetimu ye nyina ye nipa baako so wuntumi kura ye bibi ana waka bibi ni ade a yen subjecting it to sir I'm not saying say me emfa ne mfa amamranim nemom no we dey too much. What you say hwe yetimi de ne tum from Tuesday yes ya bail condition to just a Friday asan yetima you because it's not easy to meet those conditions na yankasa na wachine bia be yaminu mienu ete he ya. What you say yan hwe ya na abusuafo de asun ene bedi echi ne de akoto.
I feel say I say reasonable with that yeah because justice cry no it must not only be said, it must be seen manifestly being said.
Paul
sincerely speaking, nipa bebre en share dan hu ne sa. Any partners why bonia mo be prosecute na mo prosecute no. Na as a back and forth, omo share da no mafia ne kakra. no more Janet.
The wheels of justice.
Yes,
to me.
Prosecute him. Yes. What you will prosecute him?
He's going to trial.
Yo. Perception.
Allow the world to the law to work.
You are done with that.
Say we are regional director. Men can we?
Yes.
What you say? Men can we? But aban wo shemu bi. The beye ya ne said ya wonye near the perception ya to so
illegal man no no.
Send money.
Documentation and it won't to me Sentino now by 8 years when to man krata. Mwasumu claim so he's so powerful. It's ready na medinam. So I hear me appeal all this while at this ready na medinam. Timide mesre say yenhwe na yema abotoyemu emra. Me time. They open now do there. When did matem? Man kashi.
Oh, do what? I don't do what.
And I can say common sense.
Oh, but common sense they are
me. I'm tell say Usi me a respected regional director, but se me ko jina baby, me ko jina obi afa. It is not right. And I will catch and say, Mrabe na wa your party me meeting you. Who catch and say common sense.
That don't say law.
Media me no media tio na me come what you referring to? And yes NPP alusunti na be fulisa no what did you matter generally say who be generally say what you say NPP rufu and no say fa kwa hu na di matem
correct but it will not be fair say quickly Mr. Assembly
another
me be sound very genuine what's the same thing also can you what's what common sense so reason so about
na assemna wakano who did you so person wey do atem
yes
what I say assemna wakano who sha or did you atem but can in a finest manner
look at that
but the point is that there is one fence will be a and the second point is how you want to interpret it.
Okay.
Maybe that's your interpretation.
Maybe I'm come
okay.
Alanche Mati issue. Me there at any point in time, I'm for unity and peace. So what my approach will be more sana metie. Nemum party ye MPP no. Enya party kitwa. The rally mo na mukura mu. Ono crowd describe ne ho say we founding member. Just say yet bibia no. What can be? Me dey one mu gina party no ma ene ye nyina ye nya bia ye dey serve ye nkrofo no. E ya dia. What you say? Me mani so because in penny kasa ye ka say konfo boni a watra ya afo ho. Ama konfu papa abeto no no yenyi na yipemu so at any point in time enya ade meyi ni muda na me Paul so me nkasa ntia no what you say na momu no party no so won hyehyɛ a ye de ye bibia ye koto aba what you say ye to aba ya ka kire o say ye bro 5 no a enkofu gwi ena wo mo beto aba no say wo hwɛ ya me beginning na me ka Alan, ya kire wo say we mu na to aba. We unu onam dwom for ma ho. We unu onam fita for ho. Ya ka kire say eye special delegates aban ye kwa akoto. Eno chairman for what you say? Ena eto sa aba no. National executives, ene national council, wo mu neto. He was not campaigning on them.
Okay.
What say they can say? E pa cho ubetima mama kama se. Ena yakoto abai yato abai ena o say onye krampo biem he wrote a letter na letter ni mu nsem no he mentioned two things say he's living on two grounds first one o say ni agent yabo ni agent for meanwhile no so no I was also the agent for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia in Ashanti region. Yetu abano me sometimes me decision I'm taking on Baumiano and Enra na Ebau because of where I'm coming from. My Baumia agent, I was Ashanti region. Baumia agent, I was Ashanti region. Yambono, ya, friends, Alan agent, I was Ashanti region. Yambono, ya, Yanashi. Apart from, say, Tamale, say, Northeast, say, her baby. And an agent, you know, Obi Kotuaba, and no Kotushe Nipanuso. And the person was defending himself. 16 ratings. 1 out of 16, no, yet me the chance to take a decision. Number 2, I say, yes, Kimu Adeno to favor Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. It was an election. That is why I was
open secret.
The
system was whipping. Now more whipping. I'm for in line.
Yes, you plan and confirm to buy some the dream team. Is it what you are saying? That is why I was trying to explain to you. Say, yenina no ye ma ye kwan na ye kire wo mu susu a e wo se wo koye campaign e wo mu so. That's why I was explaining. I had my reasons. It is a one call moso. Now feel say ya put into nkono so ever true. But I am for say e kabomu ebeba. Now ya koto aba ya lusu. Ya call rounds nyina take research nyina e kwan ya ye fa so ya lusu. One of the issues eba mu ne say e wo say yewura align. Ana say wo mu a omu free party nim bibinti abufuo bitterness any ade omu di free munti no yensa hamfa wo mu embra biem what you say don't sit here and say general secretary actual letter na enye kwan papa ana say you were trying to correct say she as regional director no say what your letter no be catch and say crocro the John Adia. How would he feel? That is the former one. Informal one, no. Justin Kodria and others, they moved. But the former one, what did the can I say? The former one, the Yenina who be a minu me and Yakai. Now, the Soriano party, Yakachubia. Bibiana was here to Adieso. And they moved. No crash on Mokada means among your good negotiators. And may say, you can go. Na Bible cry waka. So what they are two or am I say? So when you be near Sema Konoso. Kone papa koha uwie no anya buni ni baba ni nyaza na Bible cracker which means say at the end of the day no Allah ni papa bunu bosomsu wicked naza Allah ni papa what say the can say enti empanifo ayes anyama we nyina trying to bring peace say ebeba enti emient na baby na yenka say ala nene wate ne party a ye friend UP eno nti NPP ye bibia ana say we didn't make any effort to be say ye de ne beba ote de ye kana say the fact that say wamba no doesn't mean say NPP will not go on with adie bia ye at any point in time no I'm for say ye be hihye ye bibia na party no aya kono to whoever will say enya kono no na aya kono to every manner of obia ye no adile
obia nim say new patriotic party mo base Ashanti region to will be just say Alan of free edweso na say otene ho enhadwen
asema ye ka wonte me say we made the effort enundu ba ko na ye hu say ya tro krata say we are calling for amnesty for obia what the air can I say? And that other backdoor a Justin Kobiane or Momakano Ekoye and Susono. They are all there. But yes, no, it doesn't also prevent Alan. Say, Onusu when he be on ye. What the air can I say? So I respect him for say taking initiative or moving to the direction. But I know Susu say and penny for Nusu and make a step towards say onuno ebeba back mini asema okae say yekofa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ba enkofo bia wo mo so akono enya ade a mini entisada Dr. Baumia stands for unity na ne ntia make cancer ne say so ahwe ne dimina ne kasa ne na de bia o ye bia no a on so akasa etia obi da on say wa kan bibi kra fa ni colleagues kra wo no mo call race no da onye sade ni bi da rather no others emom ena wo mo bombard no with issues and others ni nyinam oba na waka issue no senia esitie so enka bibia say yeyi Dr. Bawumia Alan ne hwan Dr. Rekugbobe friend say papa yobo ni din na minia yaho tamaklu no papa ya me be hu yi minim de woni mu onka bibia fa NPP hu bibi papa bia fa ye hu da
okay
da bia ye da ni table so a criticize ye etinya Bawumia what you say enya Bawumia obedi ade nanimu ene bema papa no wejai dia oyen because mimi hu no that has been his posture
okay
what dia yakana but would the opportunity a ultimate case obimra na me Paul there me new opportunity to call for somebody okay what one catch in the leadership no me pa cho okay me pa cho uko nshaye so a sticker onye leader ye ka se won so manya nipa na ye ka enti ye pagya yenyem ye pagya campaign na yenyem minia asema ye ka ne se mi wie leader but leader so mi nim de ye o se de ye ka no I want to be consistent with what I have started and I hope and believe we say Ghana for epe Ghana ye Ghana beko nanim enya ba say ye be
a quick one before
so before say quick one but I'll give you 5 minutes each now other issues more touch on then I go for the calls too because of the
Alita
yes
EII Paul Yandoh e kan sembe efa EII Alan say Alan he called himself as a founding member of a party in the EII Paul Yandoh be ka che me say Alan and a friend who say na Alan enya no kreda say Alan onye founding member of the NPP ana. Two, also say Alan not on the namejum and instead so ko be campaigning on the delegates. It's an insult, a gross disrespect to the personality of Alan. A gross disrespect. These are things you can't NPP for communicators ni bekan Alan and call for tia ayo moya. Where gross disrespect. Having so say about men di atamda. One of the incompetent Mahama administration, incompetent Mahama. In 2016, Dr. Bawumia told the whole Ghana the message in answer to
John was talking about the internal elections. Say among the candidates in Onkasenti Obiada, and that is a fact.
No, also generally Bawumia Kasenti Obiada. But Bawumia is seen on record. The baby Obenya platform they no di joma.
So me dey show say na say na say na mani nyi nam kasa ye nko.
No na Bawumia na do be say say nya Ghana for na do be say say Bawumia moral right be na Bawumia wa obeka che joma ha so ye nko mpiten. Enti the omoke kano omo platform has arrogance of power on the state omumu. Until some be you of omumu now omo come to Omo say no, we are in opposition. We have to reorganize. We have to reorganize and come again. No. Until then, no, the NPP will still remain as they are. A baby na EII Paul Yandoh, and then executives echo Alan Ho, and then the Kasai. What say? We general secretary.
Na general secretary kwa ade na.
Abebe na general secretary.
If you have a point, just jot it down.
Abebe na general secretary and MPP mpanyinfo akọ Alan ho. And abebe na omode sa structure top bottom approach in the buy. Alan who say Coco the John or mobile na Coco the John or MPP assessor into Alan Mbra. Our be no top bottom approach elections na no moyen. nti Alan say empo say ya no kwa say omoko ya ohun say kokododon ohun say ya nada no mo bedada no ti say de mo dada no 2007 moving forward maka
Mohammed's visit to China and the strength of the city.
The strength of the city.
4 minutes.
Maka the strength of the city. Maka the strength of the city. Now, Medira, Yura John Damani, Mohammed's visit. Sir, you're too aba at the mount. You're too. Now, who will be there? I would the best show my. You start from the bottom. We start to show normal, and the major tenor over my a high CD to dollar ratio. And the end is about your buyer, you will say the Ghanaian economy, import based economy. They be a yakra normal, a flaman and another a bear. And anytime over cran normal flaman and ababiano, it put pressure on your currency. So, and this about one of the measures you take in is say, good, say you go the horse say papa or may no bet me a boy. And the decision and the decision by say young former the day for the good board. Now good board on your former you better regulate the golden trading activities or your man. Ye trade a babwa ama your currency no akoso a babwa ama your reserves so akoso a babwa ama smuggling of gold the dia de ko ama no and also abafo and na yura omanpeni epa yura samije fi and na bejoku a say omunya ntoto ya ye betumi e de abo ama your currency na abafo.
The operations of gold board and the PMMC difference there now.
The operations of gold board and PMMC. PMMC, yeah. PMMC is a gold board, I say. But the operations of gold board and the gold board, you put it and for gold, small scale manners, and for gold, and for Mayu and Kobe.
Okay.
You put it and for gold, and go, but unlike PMMC, we have gold at the common on it. No, and to know, my penny say, baby. Sir, you do a good Juma DNA to your good every small scale man so a bet you now brought Ama Sika Salmon Ako and an improvement baby Abba or my yumu. From the time 2023, good Nebo Yana or my yumu. November Wako Suma 2000 and over 2003 Ghana a little over 2 billion Ghana cedis. Oh, good. 2004 Ghana a little over 4 billion dollars. Oh, yeah, about 2025. And so now go the more per to 8 billion US dollars.
Do you feel the gains of gold board?
It is the gains of the gold board.
You can show a system. Gold board between institutions show economy. But now only GD say send gold, no gold for oil. There now institutions show
gold for oil and the gold board. Any chakibia.
Really?
Gold for oil. Qatar. Headed by Yoruba.
This is too strong. This is too strong.
Qatar headed by Yoruba. See you Ghana for Ghana Jeopardy. It was a Qatar.
No. Gold for oil was operated by the Bank of Ghana.
Anita, come for Soba gold for oil at the moment. Qatar with you for Qatar. Come for so good board.
No, I'm not doing the communication for
good for oil. Come for so back good for oil.
I feel say it will not
come for so back
say a cartel. Say
it is a cartel. It is a cartel. No. It come for so back good for oil. And then for so economy with this gold board smuggling aquaform. Isaac at the Basel and Caneno Nagana. You smuggle over 5 billion gold at the common on it. You smuggle 5 billion gold at the common on it. Okay, somewhere 2003, 2004, 2003, 2004. Al Jazeera, almost a training back on Alistair Matthias. Also, I'm penning a local fraud. Or no, a bano katazo say, you smuggle gold and fan come on air. Nanado don't call a kufra weka. I'm another don't call kufra about one thing. Because so no police are news in the down or the Al Jazeera Bekokot. Al Jazeera came out to say they have facts, they know what they are saying. You are not kufra about one thing, but catch it. The Al Jazeera Kokot.
Mate, better say. Say Obidio be court.
The Al Jazeera Kokot. It is because now Centrally means some law was on point, was factual until now only basis be also.
So what is factual here now? On say what time so. But that's
Alita, and in my neutral state, no, my person may correct impressions. In Paul, I can say, Alan say about one agent over 16 agents. Keke. Intina or the letter no enya no correct letter na kasa letter ne say the northern regional agent ya bona paine mi ama why formal complaint ama consistently wa follow up on the complaint I say you best serve justice for the agent na ya paine ni no not even a single national executive member and I say election planning committee, not a single person. And now, Ababe Kebi Papa Bia Afaho. It presupposed to me say Omon Faho. That was one of his reasons. Yen na yet Kromha. Yen nimpa no. You see, NPP problem no. Penny say Namidowa and also. You see, a TF1 Syria College Bebom. Otis will be MPP asem e bibie no maso e yesa MPP be sua. Now, what about the force that it is? Now, 2028 Ghana for any option. Now, you have to abapa. Eyi keninipa ama Ghana. Enfaso abaso ama Ghana for. 1,000% true say the system was in favor of Dr. Bawumia. And this you to about Accra National Congress. You koyi national executives. Justin Kodu koyi any secretary. Stevenson when chairman. Nipa say na to over 6,000. Mebwa. Over 6,000. You got to one converging point. Accra over 6,000 delegates. Baby Baku Penny Koto. You got to super delegates. In the past, 1,006. I stand to be corrected. But around 1,006 for cost effectiveness. No, as I said, you're one place and so we say you're to no region. Be MMDC. Be catch them say. About Omokoto no nanko pesa alanchira mateno. But and come be a free suru abachre say ye to the region say the baby who be a serial number but at once ye tema be count to 001 wa to 002 enti abon no ho be a serial number ye wia omu ko fa ballot papers na so one after the other I say Paul Yandoh 006 automa wan so we MMDC na ko bo hu so e ko tuma la chamate e ho na say reshuffle ye be sisa enti onu so ba ye ne say bi mprabiasa onye nyawe e wo so otena okakra na onye bibi okofi obede obedie uti uye nipa wa utie me bia uye nipa na de sadie we ediwa ana ye bibi ba ebe yode I am one of those mene nkofu ya den say osenka Alan enya botre we nyina mu kran sese nko ye dey otene ho what you say sese nko otene ho we nyina mu because nyame betumi akon ama we na we ya what you say because one thing at this time nka oginam anka ne ho ye den edin but obia ne say you sit one of them but we need to state the facts you got to about 16 regions say iska say the be scheme in favor of one person million mamenko sidi na ho de no
okay
say see Muhammad and now we be our politics na we sua ochina hu ba bia kwa koduro NDC buy what ma bo ma inflation and reduce it in June 2025 about 30 reduced by 13.7.
Is it the aftermath of Nanado's governance and NDC there is something special?
You are a very intelligent journalist. Why? also janto atea or kasa or say how na ekoso no inherited. Okay, so me catch and say any successes and this is so achoke no inherited. Ebi no. You see me ba na we bedru IMF for na who say and then they measure NDC and say omo ankasa na aboama cedi no stabilize it or not. But one of the factors they say omo buy inflation above form. It could be NPP latter part no more than more boy and it could also be say NDC buy and say be o my inflation no eka ho nti na cedi no I ejina brand no they toss me no IMF support Ghana for 90 and so say IMF now NPP for the Ghana coin NDC buy you want enjoy $370 million about the go mo ebotom as part of under the extended
the last trench drew staff level agreement
of course under the extended credit facility program no exactly $1 million is NDC for pay you for and chair near it is expected say it will further strengthen the country's foreign exchange reserves you see and then October
yes
December by December na say see the na ho de no enko nanimu che say $370 million much edi because that $370 million here be it is expected to further strengthen
but do you think that possible say we bet me a chase scale
I say man I can say
it is not for nothing.
NPP so you can't to almost say
NPP for
the point is some metia catch say obi akwaji loan na chair dia I will contest it on any day. You know why? It is not for nothing. And as ye kwa akwaji wo say ya dey call parliament for ratification. Number 2 say if you transact crowd or outsider ye ba just say ye dey call parliament ratify. Again, Ghana is a dualist state. This even Brakran question or it must be domesticated and Parliament our committees made up of minority and majority.
Who are human beings to us?
Yes. How do you conclude so obi akwaji ska na wa bechedi?
Because obi akwaji bechedi just wa becheske ni nyina di. But you answer the akwaji lo no kra no. Ye hia consortium be lead.
Oh, that's true.
Ye here legal way ebedi akiri. Percentages decision ho. Enye won cheni ni biara no. Ye kwaji law na ye say ye here consultancy firm ebe facilitate number 1. Ye here legal firm legal ni na percentages law no me blow no say 4 billion e kwaji ya na 4 billion. Ebe ba na so ate. Scan ko hin. Percentage kwa ya lot
against standardized practices which is not peculiar to Ghana.
Elsewhere some people do it for free. UK, US, a consultancy firm for the love of the country will do it for free. But Ghana percentage they be shout on Krano. What's I am show? Why are you on parliament? Couple of years. So I know what I'm talking about. And IMF support, you know, it is expected, say NBC. See the no eso santibio a question mark and corporate demand for the dollar and when I go board but
dollar no is it available on the market?
It's not available as
available
artificial restrictions
yes of course. Oh, and also about see the name smart moves politicians. Dollar no is hard to find. What I say
because I met a businessman. I would say or person called China. Where application for dollar and sometimes it takes you 6 weeks to get it.
To discourage people from running after the dollar. It's gold bond no crown so or you made the was it facilities better
okay
okay well
when the cities no
whatever so ready time ready to Paul
alliance be akoso ha alliance alliance now kind of no dey adwuma power
alliance na dey me say the same one to Kennedy Japan na on the alliance from the alliance to me every NBC advice come on to na from it say we can some go some number 2 ka bibiango asempapa bia ni ho awaka butuma bibia ni ho papa metia me de madwen na metia me pa cho minia fin message me ana me pe batas ni sa ne ma no but o kan sem yo ho a na wa make sure say wa kan facts no manato ho
o say 2003 Al Jazeera for Bekase and now Kufuado was smuggle good who said it's never true.
Alicia Matthias. But
what you say? 2003. Who was the president of the Republic? What you say?
2023.
2023. What you say? I feel about 2023.
Alicia Matthias publication.
Fine. So was smuggle good, but in your court too, you were president of the Republic. Don Mahama said na making Airbus scandal. Ono the court ankasa.
Oh, I
no. You say government official one. Ye nyamatiami do. Ema ne bo nipa your friend government official one ni din echre. Ye nya kisi ajaben ema ne so bo government official one ni din chre. E no san be chrechem so onye bone. Ote de ayeka no. Ne yesi bo nipa ni din. Yankasa be chrechem mu chre. Nyon kwa na atebrofo. Iti mesre said the abetwa bia no I'm for way forward but enkwatwetwe nsem bi mba cause say we president ye pesa abrofo no hu no no mobua no na wonya bibi papa de breye enkwatwe mekwacho
obeduma nso
enkwatwe nyema bi mba me mechi obi pa ye friend do Mahama no ye kase ye kan ho nsem a wa benefit from every day and no there be the president misrew ye ncheche nyema mu na nipa nyina ntiase. Moreover, you can't also gold for oil. A grand scheme, it's a cartel. And NPP for a DV good or say DV sika. Yeah, yes, sir. What I say, or minor a policies. Would the be 2 tables? Would there be a challenge the NDC say? Unfa be 2 tables. So amanyo semon nya machiwe mayewe nebio. You have to bring something on board. You see way a yadia ye nyina so near the ahye. O man yes no the entire hoden no work for mu nyina ye say. Demand the koso e de koto certain commodity oil. What I say? Ekosu pressure no was so e was rododo in a month who has sika ye de to oil dollar ye hia de koto oil nko ano a e asema edin. And then the initiative came say enye bibi for a bibi a friend gold for oil. What I say? You were good. You buy export it. You export it $1 dollar. Nipa no so obekwa akoto oil or the dollar and ebekwa akoto. And exchange na wa $1 no fa me so me pay gold no me fa where are the money common sense
nti see the means on so ne ko see
na ye feel say ye so a ebeboa and when we did it no you will stabilization of the city. What I say eba from ema ye nyina no ehun se ne na esi eko mo ba ye na mo ba yi free ho. What I say ene IMF complain say senya mo massage CD no enya de ebeboa ene IMF the report about say over $7.6 billion ena mo dia share ade num abra mo be ma fundamentals no aye adwuma na abo aye nyina te say one district one factory aye de ba ya ebeboa say local industries no ebetimi aye niema na etima export eno na ebeboa why export ya na say we import no bro export no so a ebema cedi na ho de akofom. It initiative where I de buy no mo jai sign incentives na ye de ma companies ni nyina mo jai ni nyina e na mo de sika nkasa e na mo de ehye adenu. How long can you do this? It me some say the number from I will praise you. Na mo no etisim na esikwa so to say the aeroplane tuo no a hwen ma meka say eno de ye nyansi ase ensi kwa what did I can say ensi what did I can say abasei na mo say eyo ke bi obi aso nyimo say ade no say export na no so na import do so a e be affect mo say nya sa nete na ebo mo no
basic economics society.
But musi nyasa. Nemo mono. What dear Muhammad Yama? Some for policy be amai. The two main policies are minima. A bit me abwa. A go for oil because the demand on it, you know, esun. And one day so one factory. What you try to training? Me power. So many about. Me catch you.
One day so don't touch you now.
Yeah, produce it's one of my produce. Me point in an say, Steady name why na ye canning. There should be a clear cut policy. Send a bit to me aboye. No mind chichiri and yet to say, yes, say me fee say emwa. Now President China now okoye no. Okoye den aluta boame.
Presidential Investment Forum
any conference. MR conference.
Yes, MR conference.
No, me person will confirm that.
Yeah, that's true.
Your president to call MR conference, yes, sir. MR wants him. Any president, Ekoye. I bear you vice president, ya were you ba. Ewo maimu. Mami boni benway.
Nano de akade yi.
Jena na opoku ajimai. Why den? Ekade. Ye koka ma ho asem. Senya ma ensi muwa o mainu na o mainu endi ye. Na president na mu de ne yiri mum na eko. How?
Of world leaders, right?
Yeah.
They are not wrong as a president. He is not the only president to call.
Me say, Bianca Fenini say, and I world leaders, me and vice president or me ma.
No.
The F and me say, she said they are John Mahama ne promise or they win a year, and it's about 30% of women.
And you are fulfilled.
Oh, friend.
I want to add him. Now, Bamua, at the end of my year, you more key role to play.
Okay.
And I say, you're for failing in on paper, no, you're for failing in just no. You have to be given a key role to play. It made me feel, sir.
Do you think the vice president Thomas sidelining on that?
Oh, no, sir, no, dear, no, correct. Mammy, but you can't just say, Jena na opoko ajimai, obetu kwaya, adi yare.
So that is it. Enti wutie enkomona. It tells you say NPP a better position at check. It tells you say NPP they are not ready to learn from their mistakes. And I've always been telling you say NPP a political party munsuya BB. The style of communication from the inception of their government. So that is the same strategy, is the same style, and this kind of style, Paul Yandoh used and a Paul NPP a position actually, because anytime he talk, and as anytime he talks, anytime he communicates, it's like he entertain people more than the message he is bringing. And the people want NPP to be in a position like this so that Paul Yandoh, our communicators like Paul Yandoh will entertain their needs. And I will say, also, this can be sometimes I am at the said here, or Gana for Grosebi. Na Sebi, a dear I move the Jinsono. Ayana open here, and say MPP will position any Ghana for any especially Paul Yandoh. Ebe kansim Ghana for any aja. Menya sure say Ghana for bebo dom on the MPP aba power. Say be ya Paul Yandoh sebi obesin aiden on get it back to the business na de bia na obe entertain Ghanaians. And it's very sad. Say these people there is no way when we give them power. There is no way, absolutely no way. And it is sad seeing a communicator on radio, TV speaking like this. It's a shame. It's a shame to the whole MPP political party now. Sometimes we don't want to see you. Meaning, say massive defeat no munya, and now say a resetting agenda no and I come. I don't know. I don't understand. And I've always been trying to, I've always been trying to comprehend and ask myself, say, HMPP anymore in 2013, 2000, it's the same MPP, and I know we are now. And now with me now, when I'm social media, could share be MPP communicate me, and some worker, and how is he making in the point now? It irritates. I am saying, you don't understand. Besides, say, inti parents ye MPP ni a worker some party. Always whatever they say, no, I am sebi. A chin on numbers so, a chin on numbers so. A chin on numbers so, a question. And it is sad. It's really sad. Sometimes you don't understand. This is the political party who wants power. This is the political party who wants to capture power in 2028. It will be Omakasa and Yeji to me and ye say, Yedi 2 minimum community be fine. Abusia, it is sad. Chawadro conversation. The Paul Yandoh and I'll say, Ni Sama Okika, Insi so. Na sebi odia sheda die bufu ni ase oni woman waye back in a strategy. Onwani nse de okan enyen good for you. Die ne be ma kana for. Good for your oil. Again, a be mad garafo. The difference is clear. And a good bob, a year. Look at the kind of stabilization of Diama city. Just common sense. You could catch you also see you do at them. Chewa your commission in my crowd. Bye bye.